A message from Keith Cooper. Ladies and gentlemen, my actions last week were regrettable and shameful. Pickham has given me a home. Lamar has been my brother from another mother. I ignored their reasonings and tried to force my way both onto the show and into their hearts. As such, it is with a heavy heart that I submit to a voluntary suspension that just so happens to be brought on by a horrible bout of the stomach flu for one episode. I could only hope I return with a smile on my face and respect in my heart and poop in my butt. Thank you, Keith Cooper. Hi, and welcome to week 13 of Pick'em. I'm Aaron. With me as always is Lamar. Say hello, Lamar.
Right back at you.
At the behest of my co-host and his constant need to remind me of my apparent problems, I've chosen not to drink during the show. It's a big step.
I'm proud of you.
I had plenty before the show, don't get me wrong, but that buzz is now wearing off, and we're going to try to make it through. We're going to see if we can do this.
One step at a time, buddy. One step at a time. That's your first step.
Football is a cruel, heartless mistress that drives us to do things that aren't necessarily the best for us. And well, they make us feel better. They really do. I guess we should get to the picks. Let's get to the picks, right? You want to get to the picks?
Let's get to the picks. I'm excited about this week.
All kinds of good games.
Weeks coming, forward,
Yes. First game we're picking, we've got Notre Dame taking on USC. That's a pretty big game, right?
The game is huge.
Enormous. Well, Lamar, enlighten us. What's going to happen?
I'm hoping USC could do the unthinkable right now. Without their leader at quarterback, Matt Barkley, he might be out. But I'm hoping that they can pull out the upset.
That was a lot of breakdown. I'm saying that USC is going to win because I can't stand the thought of Notre Dame winning anything. It doesn't sit right. It doesn't sit well. I don't like that.
See, and I also have a problem because I've been on record as far as weeks 1 through 10 talking about Notre Dame and one of their first black quarterback, even though like the third. And I'm like,
no. Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, we got another game. This one is it's a Florida matchup. It's all Florida. Florida taking on Florida State. Another big one. BCS implications. Lamar?
You see this grin on my face. It's like, I just want to do the tomahawk chop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know the rest. That's right.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Listen, I would love to see that. I want that to
Gators.
happen so bad. I really want that to happen. I just don't see it happening, unfortunately. I got to go with my gut and say that Florida's going to win. I hate to say that because they're terrible. You just call them bullshit? All right, fine. You're getting challenged. We're going to play this one out. Did that hit you in the face? I'm sorry.
It's Andy Cole from Binjaga's Pick'em, back with you for week 13 of the 2012 season. Today, we go to Florida, where to celebrate Thanksgiving, we have an Indian riding a horse and spearing the ground with a flaming stick. I think every feather marks a squaw that he's taken to bed. Aaron gets the ball following the toss. Mikel Gillisili will not be stopped by shoulder tackles. He just bounces it, bounces it out for the touchdown. Immediately following this, the Indians bounce it outside on the kickoff and grab the momentum back. But there's a flag. Ooh, I know what that means. Boom! The ball is coming back. Sorry, grown man people still call Jimbo. Surprisingly, Lamar does not rattle. He drives and eats the clock up. Num, num, num. Aaron manages to stop him short of the end zone and forces a points kick. Jilla's Snoopy makes some yards, which makes the cartoon Gator super happy. But the Gators are still forced to kick the ball. The funny thing about punts is that footballs are shaped weird and they bounce sideways. I do know that this is a Festival's miracle. Little early, but backed up on his own too, Lamar gets out of there with a 90-yard touchdown pass to take the lead going into the half. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's still time left. Sorry, I'm not super literate. This is a sign of bad things to come. Backed up to his own end zone, Aaron does not have the same success. One interception and 3 plays later, Florida State walks into the end zone. From here, it's over. The second half, it's not pretty. In fact, Aaron stopped caring completely. He just started texting me. Here is a brief selection of those text messages. Did I ever tell you that you were my favorite part of the show? Duh. Won't you come have a drink with me? Drink has 3 Ks. Pretty sure it only has 2. And this last one just says, jibber jabber whiskey.
Why don't you just do the rest of the show?
See, that's what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you're him.
Yeah, it's not so easy, is it? Yeah, I'll help you. I guess. Losing!
That was a bad loss. 26 unanswered.
I know it wasn't pretty. Okay. We've only got a couple more things to do, so let's just get this out of the way. Mailbag. Thank you. All right. Okay. First question in. So if Florida beats Florida State and USC beats Notre Dame and Georgia beats Alabama in the SEC championship game, does that mean I can have my job back? I will accept a counteroffer of getting my orange pants back. That is at Son of Dooley. In case you don't know, Derek Dooley released, aka canned or fired from Tennessee because they're terrible. Something tells me it's not a real question, but I guess we'll just go to the real meat of the question. Would you give him the pants back?
No, you don't deserve to wear the pants. Done. Finito.
The thing is, they're tailored specifically for him. So regardless, you got a ugly orange pair of pants hanging out there that's not going to fit anybody.
Let the dog wear it.
Okay. Let the dog wear the pants.
He'll just go down this one a minute.
That's a good tip for your home life too. Let's take the questions one by one. Okay, break it down. If you can't pay your own students to go to a game, that's rough.
That sucks.
That's a rough fan base. And you still have to take out restraining orders against whalers for bothering you. Not because you're fat, clearly, like a whale.
How do whalers get to Kansas?
I don't know, but clearly their radar's out for a very, very special white whale that is not at all fat in Iowa. We missed you. Please write in again. Do you have a message for Mr. Not Fat in Iowa?
Man, can you ask us another question? What is your obsession with Mr. Weiss? Sure, he shouldn't be at the head coach of any NFL team, any college team, any high school team, or Pee Wee team. But you know what? Maybe he can coach your team. your team on NCAA football. Maybe he can do that. Maybe he can help you win. Or probably not, since he's a loser.
I don't know what he's talking about, but if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch episode 1 of Pick'em, and you'll have every idea of what we're talking about. And then maybe you watch episode 2, 3, 4, just all of them up until this one, and then everything will make sense. You'll get it. You'll finally get it. Do it.
Beach well. That's the real white meat.
Don't waste your life not watching this show. For Lamar, I'm Aaron. This has been Pick'em.
Deuces.
You know what? I think you should dance off camera now. Together. Okay.